Welcome back to Red Static Reacts. I'm Jeremy.
Max.
And today we are watching episode 7 of season 3 of Breaking Bad. I mean, where do we even start? There's just a lot of stuff that happened.
Oh gosh!
I guess
we lost the methmobile.
Yeah. Walt used his connection with Saul to do probably one of the lowest things he's done in the show so far. Even though it's like he didn't have a whole lot of options.
No.
But man,
you could see it. Yeah, he was working it over in his brain, trying to figure out what to do. But
he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking on your feet like that, you're probably not going to weigh the pros and cons for too long.
Yeah.
Because it's either that or you go to prison. So.
Yeah, and Hank was already calling.
Yeah, he was getting a warrant.
For the warrant. So
they were running out of time. Had to do something.
So they got out of it.
And if it works, it works. But I guess we will see what Hank does about it.
All right.
Okay. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe,
yes,
we would appreciate it.
Sure would.
Thank you all for watching, and let's get into episode 7.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, look at the size of that phone.
No me gusta el hombre. No me importa quien conozca.
It's Tio.
A much younger version.
Yeah.
Better condition.
Sitting in a chair made out of wheels.
Haz lo que quieras, pero tienes mi voto.
I know this is a wild guess. Is this supposed to be the twins, I wonder? And don't tell me if you know, but I'm thinking maybe that's the twins.
Solo se estaba divirtiendo. Lo superarás.
No, lo odio, lo deseo muerto.
Dale una cerveza a tu viejo tío, ¿quieres? No, una helada. ¿Es esto lo que quieres? ¿Que muera tu hermano, cierto?
¡Suéltalo!
Vas a tener que esforzarte más que eso.
Dang.
Life lessons, you know?
¿Está bien?
Wow.
La familia es todo.
Well, that explains a little bit about why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
And from that point on, they sat on the same side of the booth every single time. The little chimes that they use in the soundtrack are creepy as hell.
I like that. Oh, wow. They've traded out pictures.
Do they do that every time they want to kill somebody?
It would appear so. They did it with Walt's drawing of Walt.
Yeah.
Or Heisenberg, whatever.
I would like to just see their drawing of Hank. It's just an egg.
You got nothing on me, yo. All right, you can call my lawyer, Saul Goodman.
He's not in a lawyer mood.
I told you, you can call my...
Golly.
Let my soul
Oh.
You had my wife's name! How'd you do it? Talk! Who you working with?
Dang. Yeah, Hank just lost it.
He went a little bit too far here. Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have done that. Man, Jesse's been getting his ass kicked the whole show.
Yeah, he has.
He got punched so hard he flew backwards.
Yo, Adrian. Rocky called. He wants his face back.
Come on, dude.
The DEA's worst nightmare is that face out in public. They're gonna have to steer a wide berth of young Master Pinkman for fear of the PR poop storm that will rain down on them if this story ever gets out.
He's the most optimistic person in this show.
Well,
He just sees dollar signs everywhere, I guess.
yeah, that's what it is.
You're now officially the cute one of the group. Paul, meet Ringo. Ringo, Paul.
What happens now?
What happens now? I'll tell you. What happens now? Your scumbag brother-in-law is finished. Done. Any place he goes, anywhere he turns, I'm gonna be there, grabbing my share. He'll see me when he wakes up in the morning and when he crawls to sleep in whatever rat hole's left for him until the day he sticks a gun up his mouth and pulls the trigger just to get me out of his head.
Okay.
What's like the Jesse equivalent of Heisenberg? Captain Cook.
Yeah.
Captain Cook just came out.
If the cops catch me, I give them what they want the most. You. I make a deal to give up the great Heisenberg and his $1 million drug ring.
I know they've got like a connection, but if I was Jesse, I would be worried about catching a bullet in the head.
What do you think that was in there, a bluff? He wants your brother-in-law. And him cooking again? Hey, when, not if he gets caught and he's facing 20 years, what'll he do then? Believe me, there's no honor among thieves. Except for us, of course.
He's been my favorite addition to this show.
It's odd. Yeah. Saul has been the voice of reason so many times.
Yeah.
And it was at this point that you drove to the home of Jesse Pinkman?
This is his lawyer telling him to shut up.
But just to confirm, you're taking the fifth here?
Yeah, that's correct.
Toxicology on Pinkman. His blood is clean. He's not using.
Kid is even refusing his doctor-ordered pain meds, as far as we can tell.
Wow. He was serious about that, huh?
Yeah, he was.
We need one more thing. A photo of Agent Schrader's hands. For the record.
Probably not going to be pretty.
Flat on the table, it's fine.
Yikes.
Well, looks like Hank's in trouble for sure.
I was going to say that was Gomez walking by, but he's in El Paso.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, man. This is the first time I think we've really just seen him let it out, though, you know?
Yeah, it's
And he really
it's
does need-
unfortunate that it took this beating of Jesse to bring this out.
Hi.
Do you have a minute?
Uh-oh. Were you involved?
Whatever Hank was investigating, him trying to find an RV, is there any danger that could lead back to you?
No. Why would it?
It'd be hard to not assume Walt was involved somehow if I was Skylar.
I thought maybe, get him to drop the charges.
Look, Skylar, I don't know what kind of relationship you picture me having with this person.
I'm not asking.
He's not my friend. I mean, it's not as if we were even close.
No, he's not a friend. He's more like a son.
Hank is your family.
Not currently.
Wow. That's petty.
Wow.
No Sandals today?
He's even dressing like Walt now.
Gale treats Walt like he's a superstar, you know.
Yeah.
So I think he tries to emulate him. Yeah.
Lucky you boys called me. I got a load to pick up. I'm taking a 40 straight through to Memphis. I got hammered out about 15, but there's this girl down there named Lainey or Lolly or something. Maybe Fran. Anyhow, she's got one of these fetish things for us to get peed on, you know, so I was hoping to see her or not, but she's real...
This guy is not going anywhere past this, I don't think.
Women who like to get peed on always tend to be from the warmer climates. You think the ones in the colder zones would be more inclined, but I'm a...
Son of a gun.
This is if the body's not properly acclimated, but, you know, leave that for smarter...
He's one of the McPoyles from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah.
JHPs, hollow point bullets known by the natives as Black Death. Check it out. You like that? So sweet you want to lick it. Nickel-plated brass casing, level ox coat for panache. Sucker has 6 razor claws that expand upon impact. Anyhow, I've been windjamming long enough. Why don't you boys tell me what you're looking for? What it is you want? What it is you need? What can I do you for?
Vest.
Vest? Hell yeah, we got vests.
I wonder how much money he makes off of this. Because, I mean, he's selling some heavy-duty stuff.
It worked.
Sure as shit they do. I don't leave home without it.
Well, you know where they're not going to shoot you. We got to try out the product? What?
Broke my freaking rib, you maniac son of a bitch!
It works.
Thank you.
Sold.
They're going to pay him. Well, I guess they're not going to kill him.
You really never know with these dudes.
I know.
They let this dude live, but they killed that old lady on the reservation?
You're welcome!
Shut up. The last time they walked away from a truck, it exploded, so I would be quiet.
Gale, what temperature did you set here?
Here? Station 575C.
I said 85.
75. I wrote it.
Well, you wrote it wrong.
It's not what I said. I said 85. It's always been 85. Not 75. Not 95. 85.
Degrees matter.
Don't talk to Gale like that. He's the nicest person in this whole show.
I'm very sorry.
Great. You're sorry. Meanwhile, you've just brewed 50 gallons of useless sludge. Congratulations. Dump it. Dump it.
He's talking to him like he's Jesse.
You're right. You're right. I really don't know what that was all about.
You had no choice but to hit him. You had to fight back.
Marie. No,
I know she's just trying to help.
I'm not gonna go in there and lie.
It's some low-life degenerate versus you. Doing the job you're supposed to.
Oh, baby, it wasn't the right thing. It's not what the job is. I'm supposed to be better than that. I've been unraveling, you know. I don't sleep at night anymore. I freeze. Ever since that Salamanca thing, it changed me. And it's just gotten worse. What I did to Pinkman. That's not who I'm supposed to be. That's not me. I swear to God, Marie, I think the universe is trying to tell me something. And I'm finally ready to listen. I'm just not the man I thought I was. I think I'm done as a cop.
I didn't want to talk through any of that.
Oh, I didn't either.
It's nice to see him finally
admitting it.
Or just talk about anything that's happening. This is the first time he's really...
Yeah, especially to Marie. I'm glad he's talking to Marie. They needed that.
She needed that.
Yeah.
I mean, they both did, but I think it probably meant a lot to her to be let in finally.
Quite frankly, I'm just never going to reach with Gale.
He wants to bring Jesse back in.
Look, Mr. Frank.
That's what he wants to do.
When I accepted your offer, I was told the lab is mine, and I know best how to run it.
This whole bit with Gale is on purpose so he can get Gale ousted to get Jesse in there. That's what he's doing.
Well, he's talking himself out of some good coffee.
Yeah, he is.
I need a new lab assistant.
I already did my time.
$1.5 million each.
That might.
Right down the middle.
No.
Well, Walt said no a few times himself.
I am not turning down the money. I am turning down you. I want nothing to do with you. Ever since I met you, everything I have ever cared about is gone. Ruined, turned to shit, dead ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberg. I have never been more alone. I have nothing. No one. All right, it's all gone. Get it? What do you even care as long as you get what you want? You said I was no good. I'm nothing. And screw you, man. Screw you.
Your meth is good, Jesse. As good as mine.
Aaron Paul and I think Dean Norris, the guy who plays Hank, they're killing it in this episode.
I know it. There's a lot of drama involved in here, and you don't want to talk through and miss what's happening.
Yeah.
50-50.
There it is. There it is.
I guess it was enough.
Partners.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to buy a Winnebago.
Goodbye, Gale, I guess.
That was kind of rotten.
So, we understand if we write it up like that, you'll sign it.
That's the way it happened.
In the light of these facts, as of this moment, you're suspended without pay.
That guy hated to do this. Yeah, he did not want to have to do this. But obviously, yeah, Hank, I understand why you're doing it. Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you something. To be clear, you didn't hear from me. I don't want you to get your hopes up, but the word in the pipeline is Pinkman isn't pressing charges. Maybe you have a guardian angel.
Well,
it's not the exact term that I would use, but
angel of death.
Yeah.
You know.
You have a guardian angel who inadvertently got a target put on your head.
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it when I get home, okay?
All I can think about is the twins right now.
I need you to listen very carefully. 2 men are coming to kill you.
Come again?
They're approaching your car. You have 1 minute.
Get out. Drive away.
You know what that sounds like? The guy that saw the twins go into Walt's house.
That doesn't sound like anyone I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, Gomez, this is Hank. I don't know what that call's supposed to be, but it's dumb even by your standards, so call me when you get this.
Maybe you want to get out of there?
You remember what he was saying earlier about freezing up and...
Oh, yeah, yeah. He didn't have a gun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They took it.
Yeah. He's got himself a gun now.
God damn.
Son of a gun, Hank's gonna take him out.
Terminalo.
We saw him take a bullet in the arm.
Yeah, but he also grabbed that gun, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think I think Hank's going to take both these guys out like he did Tuco.
Jesus.
She's gonna kill everyone in the world.
Yeah. She got lucky.
Yeah.
Haha. The
It's got
best.
the best.
Headshot.
No. Muy fácil.
You get the axe.
I can't believe the nerve of this guy. Load up. Oh, God. There it is. Oh, God.
Gross.
How unbelievably lucky did he get? Not everybody got so lucky. Well, should have known that was going to be the end right there. Son of a gun. Well, their axe-wielding days have come to an end.
Yeah, at least for one of them.
I don't know if the other one's going to survive.
Yeah.
Golly, man.
I mean, okay, so Hank got shot like 3 times. He got shot in the arm, the chest,
belly, I think.
and the belly, yeah.
Yeah, barely had time to get that hollow point loaded.
Yeah. Well, he just had to do his own version of monologuing, you know, by going to get that axe instead of just taking him out right
that's
there.
True. That's true.
They always got to do that.
Too easy. Oh, man.
Well, that kind of overshadows everything else that happened in the episode, but we still got to talk about it.
Well, he was honest about what happened. Jesse's not going to press charges for obvious reasons. Walt is 50-50 with him now.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good scenes in this episode. Like I said earlier, Dean Norris and Aaron Paul,
killed it.
They were incredible in this episode.
They killed it.
I think that's probably a top 3 for me.
I can't think of anything else.
Me neither.
So, if you would please, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, please. All right. Well, that was a hell of an episode. We will see you.
I enjoyed it.
In episode 8, we're kind of winding down season 3.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all very much
for
joining us.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.